Rockets.
What would you want me to do, man?
Spoken from a handle what they got handled. From a true Houston Rockets fan.
I'm not doing it.
I was happy with last night's performance. Also, two nights ago. Where were we at? Tuesday, Monday, we were getting together.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's talk about Nipsey though first.
But y'all were talking about this shit. I was talking to the fans about some stuff. So now you cutting me off because you were on some other shit. That's fine. We can talk about Nipsey Hussle if you want. It hurts my heart. So it's still hard to talk about.
I miss him. I actually miss him. I didn't know him.
He was just a motivating piece of my life, just like going through undergrad all those years ago when the first the marathon came out.
Oh man.
And he I don't know, he was just a different rapper. It wasn't all about just shooting and killing. It was more about just, getting on your hustle, making sure that you better yourself and don't be worried about this person, don't be worried about women, don't be worried about, nobody's saying don't have a romantic relationship. He's like, that's not the purpose. The purpose right now is to better yourself and to stack your paper because he understood our economic plight as black people. Like, we have a ways to go. And that's all he ever pushed. And he did it in such an eloquent, such an actual, just a knowledgeable way, where he was actually trying to show people. It wasn't just like, oh, look at this money, look at what I got this nice car. He was like, no, y'all need to go out here and get this, and here's the blueprint, this is how you get it. In a more positive way than, I'm about to shoot this nigga, I'm about to rob him, F you. Like, that's what a lot of rap has become, and he was on another wave. So that's why I miss him. I just like good hustle music where I can just put my headphones in, be at the gym, fuck up some sets, you know what I'm saying, squat or whatever. Or while working on my business plan. And that's the type of music he made that I could listen to, and I will miss him for that. Like, it actually took me a while to actually listen to his album because it hurt my heart. Just the good leaders have to go.
It kind of sucks because it's like
they are over there,
Craig. It sucks because not only did he had an impact on the community. Like, he did so much for the black community. It was crazy. Like, he opened up a store and he hired employees and he bought other businesses in that shopping mart to help out the community and we give jobs and look out. See, that's what we need to. So we have to look at it sucks because it was like, we hate to. I'm gonna be honest, man. I hate to say this, but like, he got killed by a black man. It's no conspiracy. It's
That's what happened.
What happened?
What was on
right?
Film,
he called a guy a snitch. He came back and shot him. Now, there's other things, but like, look, listen. Right? He was doing a documentary about Dr. Sebi, and I've already started looking into it, and me and Faith have already started.
Sebi, whatever.
Sebi,
people say already, different
I've already started.
Who it is.
Yeah, I've already started like looking into it. Like, we make our own oils. We've already started going natural before, that. But black people need to because it's you don't know what's in it. It's cancerous because we're not eating healthy. Guys, this stuff is made up.
Have you ever noticed? Because I actually met Dr. Sebi when he was alive before, he was murdered, unfortunately. Yeah, he came to D.C. and he spoke, like, on New York Avenue. And one of the things he did during his presentation, he definitely dropped down onto his knees and was just like, because of the food I eat, my bones are fortified. I don't do any dairy, so this is not from just drinking milk or anything like that. He just like, I fed my body the proper nutrients so it could stay healthy and at its optimal peak. And he was like, I'm in my 70s. He's like, I'm an old man right now, and I'm able to drop to my knees. I'm like, a lot of you people, and I'm looking at, when he did that, I grabbed my knees like, ooh, I definitely can't do that. Because I'm going to be messed up out here, man. I call out of work. Shit.
I don't drink milk. And milk is an illusion.
But he said, he was just like, we as black Americans, as Africans, we're so busy eating other people's cuisines. We don't even have our own defined, like, cuisine. We're eating Italian food. We're eating Mexican food. We're eating American food. Like, that's not our cuisine.
Nope.
And so I think just, like, him being able to promote that so we can just, like, heal our bodies and just be as healthy as possible so we can be, contributing members of society and for ourselves, man.
Because we already live longer. All we have to do is just continue, and then That's it. That's all I have to say, man. Like he was on it, and Nick Cannon is definitely gonna keep up the documentary.
Have to do it. You gotta keep pursuing that.
And I love Nick Cannon. Like he gives so he's put
does.
so many comedians on for a while now. It's crazy. Like he has to get credit. Shout out to Nick Cannon. To just continue the marathon, and not only that, we all have to
gotta pass
continue.
The baton off.
We have to pass the baton off because
and that's what he was trying to get to.
Slavery isn't. People think like slavery was so long ago. It wasn't actually. We're not that much removed from slavery.
Yeah.
No, it's so long ago. It's not.
It's not.
Not that long ago.
We're still suffering the effects.
Continuously. All right, Craig.
Man, I'm sorry. It's just so much stuff going on right now. I'm not laughing about the whole Nipsey Hussle thing. Like that's a sad me. I sent it to you guys as soon as I was like, that's crazy. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I was a big Nipsey Hussle fan. Like, it wasn't that I wasn't a fan. Like, I didn't know his work. It's the fact that I don't listen to a lot of hip hop that's out nowadays.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. So I don't really get into who's out there right now. I mean, it's a few people that I listen to. That's out right now that I can just be like, okay, I'm gonna put this in and then I'm gonna listen to it. But I mean, most of the stuff that I have on my phone that I was just coming here to listen to was like in the 90s. So it's not like I'm gonna sit here and just lie and say, oh, Nipsey Hussle was this to me. But I mean, after he passed away, unfortunately, I started looking up like what he's done and what he accomplished and everything that he was about. And I mean, it's just crazy that you don't see a lot of people. You don't hear about a lot of rappers out there now that are doing the same things that he was doing in the community. So, I mean, to have him go out that way in his community.
At 33.
Right. Young.
He's still young.
He had a daughter. He had a girlfriend who had a child as well.
Yeah.
Right. So, it was crazy. So, I mean, it's unfortunate that this had a...
Beautiful black woman.
Boy,
it's unfortunate, man. It's just another young black man that's doing good in the community lost. I mean,
it's crazy.
Used to be this way, then he changed his ways, and now he's doing something positive, and he just gets taken out for it. I mean, it's crazy. And then they have people like Fox News just go off and start laughing about it, like
man.
And then Kodak Black, and it's just
I can't even respect what he does.
I don't respect that.
I never really liked Kodak Black. Once again, this is why I don't listen to hip hop today. Stuff like people like him. I mean, it's just crazy. So I mean,
too much.
I can see.
It's very unfortunate.
I can understand. Well, okay, listen. Kodak Black. First of all, it was a personal conversation. It should never been posted. It's a personal conversation.
Yeah, but he's still
he
talking about it.
He should have.
He's going to T.I. now.
Disrespect it.
And he's going to Nipsey again.
Yeah, he posted. That's all good.
It's not all good. It's just childish. It's dumb.
T.I. will figure that out.
This is just
let them figure that out. But it is. It's immature. But let them figure that out. Let him figure that out. He'll be alright. He's young. He'll get over it. And T.I.
He's trying to sell records, I think. Like that's only that.
Listen, the hood, as Kodak Black knows and T.I. knows, it always comes back. So that's between him and T.I. and him and Nipsey folks. I'm not getting into that, but he has to deal with that when it comes. I can't speak on what anybody else is gonna do, but he has to.
And he knows he's gonna do it.
He knows, but that's all I gotta say about it. I'm not gonna get into what he said and she said and all that. That's an unfortunate situation. It's unfortunate. That's up to him to how he deals with it. It's none of my business.
Yeah.
Business.
But past that, it's just like people be like, oh yeah, conspiracy theory, this, that, and the third. Even if the government paid this guy, if that's what y'all are thinking. The black dude still said yes, and that's it. That's
black
the overarching
still
issue.
Said
like,
yes.
It was still he died by the hands of a black man. It's just unfortunate. We have to figure out a way to get past that and unite. Yep. He was doing too much positivity. So for all these people who have money, like, why can't y'all? Not saying y'all all have to be on that level, but where is that unity to where y'all can be that impactful?
And maybe they are doing it, but you just don't hear about it.
I don't hear enough
until
about
after
they die.
Right.
They gotta die before
then
we
you
know.
hear more about it.
That's
like,
dumb.
Yeah.
That's dumb. It's too late then. Shit.
So I mean, I don't know, man. It's just
But
crazy, unfortunate.
we're gonna go to a positive note. LeBron.